often taking the ball away.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Ravens leading near the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Putting the tight end in motion. Lamar throwing again. He's got Andrews. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And again, it's Jackson. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Henry will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens. They go play fake with Jackson. That one complete to Hopkins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's an option to the left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Jackson throwing here. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Completed to Flowers. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Henry on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
Now it's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
From the 43. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Catch made over the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the Ravens 22-yard line.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. That one right down the middle. And his guys trim the deficit down to 5. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Throwing from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. 43. They'll try and throw it here. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Right up the gut. There's the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So we're winding down to...
The best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the... Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys push their lead to 3. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. They give it to him again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. These guys only up by a few. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 3rd and long for him here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Oh, and they fake it. Taking a shot, going for it all. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Has him on the quick hitter. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. to throw. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the hands team brings in the onside kick. That should set them up for victory. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes the knee, let the celebration begin.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And we've crowned a new champion. They just won the Super Bowl. The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, making an appearance now to present the Lombardi Trophy to this incredible group, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock.